What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another UmaMusume video. In this video, we are here to be participating. I say participating. We've been participating in the CM this whole time, but to be taking part in the CM finals, pretty much, for Group B, because we made it to the Group B finals. So, for today's video, the plan is pretty much just going over the Group B, well, seeing where we place in the Group B finals, and then going over the comments right after. So that being said, I didn't train the same Sky, so the team's just the same, to be honest. If I'm gonna be honest. So let's see if Cap or Suzuka can take the win. Although if Grass for some odd reason somehow takes the win, then I ain't gonna complain. I simply won't be complaining. We're just going to see the whole race from start to finish. If it was a long distance one, I mean, regardless, it's a final, so I would most likely would have just seen the race from start to finish. I'm going to assume everyone else is a leader. It's my Suzuka is the only escape unless Scarlet is an escape as well. Should have checked, but as long as Suzuka stays in the front and she activates her unique, Suzuka has a chance. Cap, I just want her to have a pretty nice position by the time we hit the final corner, which we are heading towards. Pasta looks like she's trying to pass on the corner. Suzuka still hasn't activated her unique, which is still bad because now she got passed. Now it's basically all up to my Cap, which she is now getting left behind, and I think you're too far, Cap. I think you're too far. It's fine. I just wanted to see how we were going to do in the CM. And there goes Pasa for D1. I think we got... Well, regardless, we should have gotten third place based on our placements. Unfortunately, we got third place. And how much does that give again? Since the last time I forgot. 500. Oh, I think it was the JP side where I forgot to do it. Yeah, I forgot to do it, but yeah, third place. Am I surprised? Not really, because my training obviously, like I said, wasn't really the best. Obviously, I didn't put as much time as I would most likely if it was the JP side. But hey, I'm making it to Group B finals, and honestly, as of right now, where we are, that's all I care about. As long as I can make it to the finals, I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. But with that being said, since we finished the CM finals, might as well and go over the comments now. So from this point on, I'll be going over the comments from the last video. If you guys do want to stick around and listen to me go over the comments from the last video, feel free to do so. If not, totally understandable. But if you guys do want me to go over your comments in future videos, feel free to leave a comment down below in the comment section, and in the next video I'll most likely go over the comment, if as long as you leave one before or even during when I'm going over the comments in the next video. So with that being said, with the comments loaded up, here we are with the comments, with the first comments being from Rick, and the first one says, free gems are free gems. Certainly correct there. Certainly correct there. Winning 3 races here in Group B round 2 doesn't get you to round A finals, unfortunately. I won 3 races in one of my tickets and then checked how it worked. And even if you win all 5 races in Group B and round 2, you won't go to Group A finals. Yep, I'm pretty much saying that. Maybe if they did that a thing. Although, whether they do or not, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna be honest. Kazuki responded and said, yeah, this happened to me too in last JPCM. Thought I can advance to Group A in round 2 when I won 3 and up races, but yeah, not. And then Nova says, in response to Kazuki, Global Uma just built different. Then Kazuki responded back saying, did you finish the current Masters Challenge? Only has 14 days left and mine still having a hard time beating the level 3. 3 Umas left, Saichi, Chrono, and Kapano. Then Nova says, nope, I have short and mile left for level 3. I guess I can try to attempt short, but I don't feel like it. They'll come back in the future. I'm not gonna go expand on too much of that since that was more focused on the JP side. But other than that, thank you, Rick, for the comment, and Nova and Kazuki for replying. Next comments are gonna be from Nova. And the first one says, somehow, I'm kind of glad that I didn't do these CMs in JP year 1. All these changes they made down the line made CM more bearable. Plus, this acceleration BS is making me feel yucky just by thinking about playing global. Honestly, besides the small changes with, like, I guess the wins, I didn't know if that was a difference in JP, but honestly speaking, the JP CM or just a CM in general never really change much in terms of like how it is. It's just pretty much just been how it is. Round 1, see where you go, Group A or Group B. Round 2, do you stay in Group A or do you go down to Group B? And then, or do you just go to the finals? And then in the finals, whatever you place. At least that's how I remembered it. It doesn't feel any different than how it did the first time around. It's just weird with global. It's just like the way it started the first one with CM with needing 2 wins to go to Group B, at least the first one, that's what I remembered, and then they fixed it for the next one, so I don't know, it's weird, but I don't think they really did make any big changes, at least that's how it feels. It doesn't feel like they did any big changes to the CM in general, except for the rewards. I think the rewards were just the only one. I think they increased it by a little bit. Other than that, the CM just has felt the same. Same thing with the League of Heroes. Nothing has really changed over the years. So, I don't know. Math has never been YouTube's strong point. Sometimes they will give me a number and it's wrong. Uh-oh, maintenance CM. I don't think it was for the CM. It was, I'm pretty sure it was for the update for the new event, because they released it literally the next day. So I feel like it was just getting the files into the game, maybe. That's my assumption, because the summer banner came out literally the next day. Or yeah, the summer event banner with Summer Marzensky and Special Week. I can train Vivlos for short distance, like I said, if you want. Kazuki says, let's go my Espoir City for short, runner, and turf. Props to you. And then Nova says, holy moly, Sammy Nelly, wait, I just realized, was this supposed to be a JP comment? Because I do remember you mentioning that if you think it was a mobile thing, if you watch the JP side well, let's say, for example, you just finish watching the JP side and then you left a comment, and then you go to a global side, the global side, you left a comment, it'll still, or the other way around, right? Whatever, you get what I'm saying. Because I remember you mentioned something like that, Nova. Or did you just decided to talk about Vivlos for short distance for absolutely no reason in a global video? Either way, you do what you do. A little weird, eh? But Side Games brought this upon itself. It's their foolishness that made things so confusing. I'm trying to remember what we were talking about that. What that responds to. Did that have to do with their acceleration schedule? Or I don't know. I don't know really. I'm sorry, but it happens. It happens. But other than that, thank you, Noah, for the comments. Next comment is from Kazuki. I just heard that Aoharu Cup in Global will be called Unity Cup. That's kind of interesting move from Side Games, I could say. I guess interesting is one way to say it. Nova did mention this a few weeks back, that it was going to be Unity Cup. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he did in the global video. If not, it was a JP video. Regardless, Nova did mention that a few weeks back. But I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to give it a different name, which could possibly mean that maybe some of the other scenarios might get their names changed. Maybe. We don't know. Maybe most of them won't, just based off the name of the scenarios, but most of not the rest shouldn't get changed. But other than that, that's pretty much it for all the comments on Kazuki. Thank you, Kazuki, for the comment. Next comment is from Demon EXC. I'm pretty sure it's Demon with a added after the E, but I think this is pretty sure this is the first time I've seen you comment, so welcome. Nice to see you in the comments section. And the comment says, I only knew your channel like a month ago or so. For the CM, I went graded for the first time since I got my silver in Open Gemini. Managed to sort of be slightly better than the bottom of the barrel people in Group E to get into finals, and need the luck of draw for gold. Well, I got third place, so I got bronze. Unless you did it already before me posting this video, I wish you luck. Because by the time I post this video, there should be a few hours left before the CM ends. But thank you, Demon, for the comment. Appreciate it. Oh, and there was actually one more comment from Rick. That was actually the last comment. So the last comment is from Rick, and it says, I pulled for Summer Maruzensky and 200 pulls. I got no rainbows, and I claimed Maruzensky with pity. I hope the luck that was taken from me in Global goes to my JP account. I hope so too. I hope so too. That way, at least your JP account will get, especially with the new scenario coming up. Hopefully. But other than that, thank you, Rick, Nova, Kazuki, and Demon for the comments. Appreciate it as always. And with that being said, that is going to be it for this video. So if you guys didn't make it this far in this video, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate it. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys did in your CM finals, whether you're in Group B or Group A. Doesn't really matter to me as long as you tell me your results. And since this is the last video for global for the week. Let me know what you guys are up to for the weekend. I know it's a little bit early, but it's just how the schedule is. So it'll just go along with the schedule. So let me know what you guys are up to for the weekend. Unless you mentioned that in the JP video, then it doesn't matter if you want to mention it in both. But other than that, if there's anything else you want to talk about or ask me, just leave it down in the comment section down below. As long as it's appropriate, I'll go over it. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description as well. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. 君はどうせ君だよ。